for some more Rod Wave. You know I love Rod Wave. I think he did this song at the concert on the Nostalgia Tour. Rod Wave, Heart on Ice. There is my man. I love him. I love the words he says. The music is church to me. It's therapy and church. What a combination of those two. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. Let's get it without further ado. Thank you, Rod Wave, for making my day and for making more music. Let's do it.
Hey, man, shout out my boy Shooter's Touch Spiff, man. Glass this nigga around. I don't give a fuck what a nigga talking about. Brrr.
Brrr. Love that. Brrr. Yeah, he did it. Come on, Rod Wave. Come on. Yep.
Heart been broke so many times.
Woo! Yeah.
Mama say it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
God, I've heard pieces of this. I mean, I've heard all this music on the Nostalgia Tour, but just to sit here and watch it and to see him again, just anytime I get to see him and that smile, been broke so many times, you know. Mama says it's my fault. Mama says it's my fault. What the heck happened there? I don't even know, man. Somebody messing, man. I got some spirits coming in here or something. Mama says it's my fault because I wear my heart on my sleeve. That's the sweet part of him, though. I mean, I don't want people to lose that when they wear their heart on their sleeve. Like, not to the point where you get hurt all the time, but to be vulnerable, to be open. There's a great quality of that. You just have to learn boundaries to be able to protect that heart, but you don't want to just become, like that says, just put your heart on ice. No. Rod Wave, I'm going to advise you no to that. Mental health tip of the day, do not put your heart on ice.
Don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Think it's best I put my heart on ice, cause I can't breathe. I'ma put my heart on ice,
icy.
Heart on ice, getting the best of me.
Yep.
While in the cell with Lil Joaquin, after I slapped him, I had told him, don't know how you get down with them clowns.
Man, so I'd heard something like he had spent some time in jail or something. I don't know when this was or what happened, but it's so cool to me for somebody to be able to describe real life experience and things they've been through without just saying it was a great thing ever. I feel like he said in his music, I don't want to go back to that. That's the past. That's not the future. I don't want to be that anymore. Man, to sit down with him and just talk, just to have conversation. I said before, I want to ask him, how do you do it? Which I think I have hints of, but I also want to say, why do you do it? Which I have hints of too. And do you realize the impact? Like when you feel it, I think he does, but do you realize the impact it has on everybody who listens to this music? It's church, it's therapy, it's redeeming, it's satisfying, it's a connection to somebody that speaks my life, is the way a lot of people I think might say it. He's speaking what I've lived through so well and putting this great beat and music to it. Incredible.
Heart on ice, getting the best of me. While in the cell with Lil Joaquin, after I slapped him, I had told him, don't know how you get down with them clowns, but I'm a soldier. No one could understand. I had way too much aggression that built over the years from my abandoned adolescence.
What?
See, I done been lied to, backstabbed, and heartbroken. I wanted to cry, but I was too afraid to open. Praying one day I find a peace of mind by the ocean. I spent all my time committing crimes to get closer. While at my nana house, I played
This is a story. This is his story. I just got to do a class on this now. He's going to teach it through his words, but just to see this, I don't know how you get down. Like, I don't get with these people. I'm a soldier. I had way too much aggression, and it came from my abandoned adolescence. Talking about dad going to jail. Uncle took him in. Uncle went to jail. That's when his problems began. I mean, now here it is. Abandoned adolescence. Been lied to, backstabbed, heartbroken, wanted to cry, but afraid to open. Stay open, Rod Wave. This is why therapy matters. Therapy with a good mental health professional can help you deal with the abandonment, the abuse, the trauma, the neglect, all of that stuff, so that you don't carry it with you like a backpack through the rest of your life, and you can actually feel free, and you can have relationships where you build trust instead of fear and anxiety and stress. That whole story, abandoned adolescents getting backstabbed, mistreated, he learned, nope, I'm not going to open up. And then it goes into Nana's house. Oh my gosh.
Cry, but I was too afraid to open. Praying one day I find a peace of mind by the ocean. I spent all my time committing crimes to get closer. My Nana house,
no.
I play the couch staring at the ceiling, trying not to get in my feelings. Thinking of a way I can make these millions. Maybe that'll take this pain away and clear up all these.
Isn't that interesting? He says he was at his Nana's house on the couch, just trying not to get at his feelings. But he's got the song Fight the Feeling and talking about his mom, like wanting to go find a feeling, wanting to go feel better, but going in a club and then feeling worse, So she's in a spot where she starts to feel worse, and he's trying now. He's telling his mom's story. And in this song, he's actually telling his story. I'm just trying to avoid feeling because it hurts too much, y'all. And this is our reality in life. It's why we use, it's why we drink, drug, it's why we sex, it's why we spend money, it's why we cope through unhealthy ways. This is what we do. We avoid the real feelings. But he's saying in his music, I'm telling you, it's okay to go there. It's okay to be vulnerable. God, this is too much. This has got so much. Look at a way I could make these millions. Maybe that'll take this pain away. He'll tell you it doesn't take the pain away. These millions do not take the pain away. When I'm by myself looking in a mirror, that's where the pain is.
The couch staring at the ceiling,
do it, Rod. Woo! Come on.
Of a way I can make these millions. Maybe that'll take this pain away and clear up all these rainy days.
Yep.
Been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Think it's best I put my heart on ice, Cause I can't breathe. I'ma put my heart on ice,
Nah. Oh man, I love that. I want one of those. God, what a beat. Woo! Love this stuff. Oh. This is why everybody who goes to his concert could sing the whole concert. He could just stand up there because everybody loves the song so much and loves the story and the message and the beat behind it and all of that. Oh, man, to have a conversation with him, to sit down and just talk about life and to talk about, his music, to talk about mental health and what, money doesn't solve it, fame doesn't solve it. A new relationship doesn't solve it, honestly, really. He could see that. He's got his 2 girls and his life, and it's very hard to stay sane and in your right mind when you've got so much coming at you all the time. But boy, I just love this guy. Remember, this isn't real therapy. It's just how I break it down lyrics. If you want help, check the links in the description. Give us your comments. Let us know what you think. More Rod Wave coming next week. Mental health matters. Let's spread it to the world. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.